rebooted.
Hello, well this is fun, isn't it? We're in the middle of a fuel crisis of some description. Prices are going up, supply is going down, and it shouldn't be any surprise to us that this is going on, is it? It's all been prepared, it's all destined to happen. I'm a survivor of many previous fuel scares. I'm so old I can go back to the 1970s. I don't know whether I can find actually some fuel ration cards from the 1970s which were issued to drivers. I'll see if I've got any of that in my files and flash it at you. But basically, yeah, we're going to be living in Mad Max. Which dystopian film are you in today? I wrote about this 5 years ago, obviously, because I write about everything because I know what's going to happen. 5 years ago, it's sort of the end of a book. I said, well, this is where we're going to be, and in a way that's where we are. I'm actually opposite a petrol station at the moment. There's no sort of panic, there's no sort of queues. Last week, actually, by contrast, lots of pumps were empty. All the diesel ones went, and quite a lot of the E10 petrol ones went, and now that's not happening, so all they've done is just put the price up. One of the side effects we have of this, it's really heating fuel, and especially living out here, I don't have to get heating fuel anymore, but members of my family do. And strangely enough, there was a situation where they were having it filled up, I don't know, it was over a week ago, and the driver said, oh no, there's a little tiny crack in the top of your tank, so we can't fill it up. So they had to go to all the rigmarole of getting money back. It was 600 quid's worth. And so they've had the tank repaired and resighted and all sorts of stuff, and the same amount of fuel is now over £1,000. It might have doubled pretty much. So I don't know whether that was, basically a scam. They all know what's going on, they all know what they can do, and they just think, yeah, someone's going to fill up a tank, let's put it off for a bit because then we can do them. So yeah, it's all price gouging. We shouldn't be surprised by any of this. This has all been set up, and maybe it's part of the agenda to make, oh look, we should have electric cars and windmills and stuff because they're not powered by oil. But obviously we should be refining our own oil. We've got our own oil to last us pretty much forever, and it's only the incompetence and venality and evilness of the people that rule us that we're in this position, which is going to take decades to get out of. So I'm going to be very dead by the time this might be sorted out. But at the moment, yeah, it's pretty much Mad Max for most of us. And the thing is, we do need vehicles. We don't go. It's not like people are going on joy rides, is it? Really? I mean, from my point of view, I've got a Land Rover here, which has got terrible fuel economy, a very small tank. And I've done 14.7 miles in this, and already I'm down to the first marker. That's not doing anything at all. But yeah, this is going to run out at some point. I need to go out pretty much every day. We have parcels to send. Bigger parcels can be collected. Smaller ones have to go to post offices and various collection points. So that there isn't any way that I can avoid that because I live in the middle of nowhere, and that's my choice. But I'm being very badly restricted by what comes to pass. So we're going to have to eke out what petrol we have, and obviously people just need to go shopping. People need to go to work. It's all basic stuff, but they know that this is coming, and it's a complete failure of this government and previous governments in that they haven't provided for us at all. Yeah, we could go on about that for ages, but basically it's the law of the jungle, and it's survival. So yeah, we are in a Mad Max scenario, which in some ways seems quite interesting, doesn't it, really, if we're all on sort of quad bikes racing across the outback. But it's probably not going to be as exciting as that. It'd be a lot more mean and terrible. But let me know what you think. Let me know if petrol's a problem or any fuel is a problem in your area. I'd be interested to know. But yeah, let's hunker down and see what happens, because this is going to be the long haul, isn't it? We're going to have this isn't going to be sorted out in a couple of days. This is weeks and months, and the government don't really care because it keeps you in your box, and you still keep on paying taxes in their direction. But there you go, more fool us. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe, and Mad Max your way out of this. Bye bye.